Hey Nutras heads, Zom heads, Nutrazoms, I don't know what to call you, but anyway, this video is taking the Portabella mushroom and stuffing it with the Nutrisystem barbecue seasoned chicken. So the first thing we're going to do, of course, is pop this open. This is 150 calories with 50 from fat. Total fat 6 grams. But okay, so this is 11 carbs, so this would be well within the diabetic 45 carb per meal category. So this is what that looks like. It's a little greasy, doesn't it? Looks a little greasy. Okay, so we're gonna see what we can do with this. We have 1 bag of barbecue chicken, which is pretty good by itself. If you eat this, you are allowed, sorry for my speech, I had surgery a few days ago, so I'm not enunciating some of my words. You're allowed some bread with this. You're allowed, I believe it's a small grain roll, not included. I believe it is like 80 calorie rolls. But we're not going to use any carbs in this. Mush up the meat just to get it real fine so that we can stuff. You see how that's breaking it up even more, like right there? So we're mashing. And the zombie man and I use this masher for like everything that you can mash. If it can be mashed, this is what we're mashing it with. Another Pampered Chef item, our chopper. We're going to put some veggies in there, and then we're going to clean and prepare our mushrooms for stuffing. So let's get some onion in there. And I'm going to also put, so that was green pepper and onion, and I'm going to also put, I pre-washed, this is from our garden, some jalapeno. Make it a little spicy. Little spicy. Get the punch, punch, punch.
Are you going to leave the seeds in it?
Dan the Zombie Man, do I want to leave the seeds in it? Makes it a little hotter, right? No? Okay, we're going to clean
No,
the
you
seeds
can put some seeds in, but I wouldn't put them all in.
Okay, so we've been advised by a hot pepper person. Okay, we'll do it this way. Alright, so a half a small pepper. And then, this is from the garden. I washed it. This is Spanish oregano. So we're going to put some of that in there. And then, so this is from our garden too. One of these peppers. Actually, let me take the skinnier one. And this is a banana pepper. Don't be afraid to just throw in veggies, right? You're just throwing it in because it's all going to mix and it's going to create a stuffing. Oh, I ain't putting that in there. No. This is something Dan the Zombie Man and I have a hobby of doing. We make homemade hot sauce. And in our garden we have Scotch bonnets, habaneros, jalapenos, lady fingers, and some other stuff that I can it. There's ladyfingers. I've got tons of ladyfinger plants out there. Our beautiful elder ladyfinger plant died, so now I'm regrowing it. And he makes his own hot sauce. He likes hot stuff. But we are not using that for the purposes of our recipe today. Cauliflower is an excellent substitute for rice. This is good. Okay. And then we're going to pump it up. That was an old, do you remember, are you guys old enough to remember Saturday Night Live? We're going to pump. Remember that, Bells? You love.
Pump up the jam, pump it up, make it tougher.
From the 80s. And all you do on this is just this. We're going to mush, 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 mush. And I love this Pampered Chef item. No, I do not sell Pampered Chef. Nor have any of these items been given to me to sponsor. I buy this with my own money because I think it is awesome. And it works your arm. You know, you're above 50 and you need to get some exercise in there. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. What? No? No. It does.
You'd open that up and like, no, you open it up and you put the stuff. It's not getting chopped into the.
No,
tray.
it's perfect. It's perfect.
Oh yeah, it does a good job.
It does a perfect job. So look at that, guys. And the aroma. So fresh.
Oh, it's good.
Jalapeno. Fresh. I wish you guys could smell this. Buy some Spanish oregano. Real hardy and easy to grow no matter where you're at. So there it is. And we're stirring it up.
That looks and smells good.
Alright, so I always like to use the free food of
Dry.
that doesn't
Maybe
work.
widen that jar.
Yeah. The free food of picante salsa, whatever you got. Add a little more spice in there. God, you know what? I'm feeling really like...
I'm wondering what you're gonna do with it.
Alright, let's wash our mushrooms. No, I can't eat that good. I have to trim it. I'm sorry, guys. But that's not how you do it. Alright. Oh, this is exciting. A little bit of pressure.
How long is it gonna cook for?
I don't know. Well, the last time Em and I did the green pepper, we thought 30 minutes and it was in for an hour.
Okay. Yeah, because
It's probably, I don't think most people probably won't be able to eat all this as one meal. We did spruce it up, bunch it up. What do you call that? We did
doctor it
up with.
DrLola doctored it up.
See, look at that. We got all that stuffing still.
Portabella mushroom is, you can cut it like a steak. Put some balsamic vinegar in it while it's cooking. And you wouldn't go too bad putting some balsamic vinegar on them mushrooms.
Well, maybe we can add a little splash on top. Why don't we do that to one?
It caramelizes. No, that's no, but use the other stuff. This stuff right here.
That's not balsamic. That's fig.
It's still balsamic. Aceto
it is.
balsamic.
Right.
Confused.
Fig.
But what I would do is I'd punch a couple holes in it to let it seep through. Otherwise, it's going to roll right off.
Oh. All right, let's do that on this one, and then we can keep the toothpick in to.
Yeah, I got a big blade.
Experimenting. Oh, I lost some of my stuffing. Don't worry, guys. I wash my hands real good. We always do here. You know, when you're fighting zombies all day, you gotta keep your hands clean. All right.
Yeah, let it seep right into the fins of that mushroom.
So I'm gonna leave this toothpick in there so we can see if there's a difference. And we're gonna put it in.
Whenever I see vinegar going into a mushroom, it makes my heart feel good.
And we're gonna forget it. Let's peek in like 20-30 minutes. See you then.
Get your head in there.
Yeah, my head's not gonna fall out. Oh, we got the one with the balsamic vinegar. The fig infused balsamic vinegar. Oh, look at all that juice. Lots of juice. Oh, it looks good. What do you guys think?
Smells delicious.
Yeah, it does.
I love balsamic vinegar.
What do you think, Dan the Zombie Man? Alright, so we've got 3. There's on the plate. Ooh, you hear that sizzle? We're going to have to let it cool down before we actually take a bite. And then we've got the fig-infused balsamic vinegar soaked one. That made quite a bit.
I'll get a knife. Big sharp knife. And cut it right down the middle.
It's very al dente.
Yeah.
It's
and
not
cook
cooked
it the same
enough.
time. On the outside. Yeah.
It's too al dente. It needs cooked more.
Too much shit on there.
It really needs cooked more. The last thing that we made took an hour. So we need to put it back in for another half hour.
See if that's cooked.
I'm sure it is. Mushrooms take no time at all to cook.
No?
I'm telling you, it's al dente. It's all dente. 20 minutes definitely was not enough.
Tastes great.
Okay. This did not work out for me. Because what happened is the mushroom got cooked way too early. And the stuffing didn't set. And most of the vegetables are al dente. And cooking it anymore is going to burn the stuffing. So if you like your vegetables al dente, this would be a good option. It's got a flavor there, not one that I like.
Give me a piece of that one. You want a fork?
Got a fork. So if I... Ooh, it looks too hot. Sorry. But if I would remake this, I would not put these vegetables in here. I would fry some onion and some garlic and mix it in just to give it some freshness. And then I would stuff the portabella and put it in. But to me, it's not a winning recipe. I don't like this. So, but you know what? We've had a lot of successful recipes. We're bound to come by one that didn't taste so great. If you guys try it and think that you think it's great, comment below. What?
It's about right for the portabella. The portabella tastes awesome, man. It's like cooked.
You like the stuffing.
Is it cauliflower in there?
Yeah.
Forget the damn cauliflower. That's your problem.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
But the cauliflower works really good when you stuff green peppers, but it didn't work good in this recipe.
Oh, for God's sake. No.
Yeah. Okay, so the topping, if we were to make it again, we wouldn't put the cauliflower in it. The cauliflower did not work like in the stuffed, when we used the meatball and stuffed the green pepper. So ultimately, I think this recipe did not turn out right. I'd be very interested to see if that viewer 3 miles down the road, I think it was, who posted that she stuffed the portabella mushroom and it was awesome. I bet she didn't put any extra veggies in there, and I'd be really curious to see. So no, the way I did it, it didn't turn out right. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye!
Ain't that bad.
I think the viewer, and comment below if I'm right, but I think she just used the pork. You know what? I'm feeling really like I should. Really yeah.
No.
This recipe is inspired by a viewer 3 miles from home. Thank you very much for posting on the video. Yeah.
No.
Really? Smash up that eggplant and mix it all together. It's an experiment for Nutrisystem.
I don't know, man.
Of taking the portabella mushroom and making a stuffing out of barbecue seasoned chicken.